The S&P 500 notched a record closing high on Thursday as investors parsed a mixed bag of earnings and tough talk on interest rates and tariffs from President Donald Trump. The Dow gained more than 0.9%, the S&P added more than 0.5%, and the Nasdaq ticked up more than 0.2%. Speaking from Washington to the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Trump demanded that central banks across the globe lower interest rates. That included the U.S. Federal Reserve, which is not expected to cut rates at next week's policy meeting. He also called for cheaper oil and threatened tariffs for goods not made in the U.S.
I think that obviously, Trump's comments in Davos shows he's going to be a very active president.
Michael Landsberg is Chief Investment Officer at Landsberg Bennett Private Wealth Management.
He's talking about some things that are more market-oriented. He has kind of been a business president. I think this is not inconsistent with that talk. And I think people are excited about a regime that's going to be looking at kind of the bottom line in terms of stocks and companies. And I think that's a positive. And at least for the time being, I think the market's going to react to that.
All 11 S&P 500 sectors ended with gains. Among individual movers, shares of GE Aerospace climbed 6.6% after the company forecast 2025 profit above estimates. Shares of Electronic Arts sank 16.7% after the video game publisher cut its forecast for annual bookings. And American Airlines shares dropped 8.7% after it forecast 2025 profit below expectations.